This is the Fermtech Auto Siphon Kit. What I've got on camera is the 24-inch siphon option. You can find this on Amazon for right around $28, and I'll drop the link below. This kit includes an auto siphon, a bottling wand, a siphon clamp, and 6.5 feet of tubing. Everything is plastic. It's designed for home brewing situations, whether you're racking liquid between buckets, carboys, or bottling. Okay, so should you buy? My answer is absolutely yes, especially if you're just getting into brewing and don't own a tool like this. Whatever you're doing at home already, it's unnecessarily difficult, and this device will save you time and struggling. This is the easiest and most sanitary method of siphoning that I know of. You can manually create a siphon effect in other ways, but it's always messier and more work. This thing is truly the best. Also, if you do plan on bottling brews, you will absolutely want a bottling wand, and this kit comes with one. I'm not here to tell you this is the best bottling wand. There are other types to choose from, but what I can say is this one works and it mates well with the other pieces of the kit. This is a springless style wand, which is less maintenance and easier to clean. The downside is it may leak more because it relies purely on the siphon pressure to stay closed. The clamp is a nice addition, especially if you're racking from a bucket. Personally, I use carboys with a narrow neck, and there's really no need for the clamp in those cases. I find the tubing is plenty long. It's actually about the perfect length to reach from one container on my kitchen countertop to another container on the floor, with the siphon and wand attached, of course. I am so happy I bought the 24-inch version as compared to the smaller 14-inch mini version. The 14-inch is equally great, I'm sure, and will serve you well for 1-gallon containers. But I sort of envisioned myself growing into 3- and 5-gallon batches down the line, so I wanted to prepare myself with an adequate tool. A big point of interest for me before making the purchase was confirming that the longer 24-inch siphon was still skinny enough to fit in 1-gallon carboys. I can confirm that it does fit just fine, and I'm not even sure that it's any wider than the 14-inch. The tubing is food safe and naturally very rigid. I have to run it under hot water for a few seconds to make it malleable enough to fit over the racking cane. This is great because it cools and forms a tight seal. You could remove it after every use, but I've gotten lazy and now leave the tubing attached at all times. The tubing attaches directly to the bottling wand with no heating required via a ribbed connector. I've found this to work well, and I haven't had any surprise leaks during bottling. Overall, the user experience is great. When you're racking, I find 1 to 3 pumps and you're going at full speed, just depending on how big your pumps are. Bottling also works like a charm. It can be shocking at first to feel the bottling wand valve shut the siphon off and on. You really do have the ability to stop instantly when you lift the wand off the bottle's bottom. It gives you good precision. Sanitizing and cleaning are a breeze. All it takes is running some sanitizer through the siphon with a few pumps. You can leave the tubing and/or wand attached for that as well. One other small detail is the siphon's tip is removable, which is supposed to function as a method of removing any sediment that may build up or become trapped after racking. And I think that's all there is to say. I'm extremely satisfied with my purchase, and I would definitely recommend, especially to beginner brewers. Again, I dropped the link below if you're interested. Like and comment with any questions. I'm more than happy to help, and I'm sure I missed something. Please let me know if I can improve these videos in any way. If you'd like to support the channel, you should of course subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000, but if you'd like to go above and beyond, you can buy me a coffee using the link in the description. I appreciate every one of you. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.